Salam Alaykum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Dear families and little learners, we are so excited to introduce our brand new podcast, Islamic Teachings with Serene for Kids. This podcast is filled with wonderful stories, fun lessons, and heartwarming teachings from the Quran and Sunnah, designed especially for children. Each week, we'll explore amazing Islamic topics, share important du'as, and talk about the beautiful teachings of Islam, all while making it fun and easy for kids to understand. Whether it's learning about Prophet Muhammad, understanding the power of prayer, or discovering valuable lessons from the Quran, our podcast has something for everyone. So, grab your headphones and get ready for a journey of knowledge, fun, and faith. Tune in to Islamic Teachings with Serene for Kids, the perfect podcast to listen to with your little ones. Don't forget to subscribe and share the love. We can't wait to learn with you. And remember, knowledge is power. Now let's say Salam Alaykum to Muhammad Rahim and ask him detail what we will have this week. We are so excited to begin our new podcast, Islamic Teachings with Serene for Kids. Could you share with us what we can expect in the first week of the podcast? What topic will be covered, and what will kids learn in the first episode?
Wa alaikum salam. I am thrilled to be part of this exciting journey with all of you, and I'm really looking forward to sharing our very first episode of Islamic Teachings with Serene for Kids. In our first week, we will be introducing one of the most important and foundational concepts in Islam for kids, the 5 pillars of Islam. These 5 pillars are the core beliefs and practices that shape a Muslim's life and are crucial for all Muslims to understand. So, in this episode, we will break them down in a simple, fun, and engaging way for our little learners. Let's take a closer look at each of them. First, Shahada or faith. The first pillar is Shahada, which means declaring that there is no God, but Almighty Allah, and Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his messenger. We'll explain to the children what this means and how it shapes their belief in Almighty Allah. We'll share stories about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to make this pillar come to life. Second, Salah or prayer. The second pillar is Salah, the 5 daily prayers, Fajr, Zuhr, Asr, Maghrib, and Isha. We'll talk about how Muslims pray to Almighty Allah and the importance of doing so with sincerity. Kids will learn how prayer helps keep our hearts close to Almighty Allah and why it's such an important part of our daily lives. We'll even practice simple phrases from the prayer together. Third, Zakat or charity. The third pillar is Zakat, which is giving charity to help those in need. We'll explain the concept of helping others and how giving zakat purifies our wealth and brings blessings. The children will learn the importance of kindness and sharing, which makes the world a better place. Fourth, Sawm or fasting. The fourth pillar is Sawm, fasting during the month of Ramadan. We will share why Muslims fast, what they do during Ramadan, and the spiritual benefits of fasting, like becoming more grateful and self-disciplined. We'll also make it easy for kids to understand, even if they're too young to fast themselves. Fifth, Hajj or pilgrimage to Mecca. The fifth pillar is Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. We'll explain the significance of this sacred journey and what it means to Muslims around the world. Although not all children are able to go to Mecca yet, they'll learn about its importance and the feelings of unity and peace it brings. By the end of the episode, kids will have a clearer understanding of the 5 pillars of Islam and how these 5 simple practices can shape their faith and actions as Muslims. We will wrap up the episode by inviting everyone to reflect on the beauty of Islam and how following these pillars can bring peace, love, and joy into our lives. So, don't forget to tune in and learn with us. Let's explore the 5 pillars of Islam together in the first episode of Islamic Teachings with Serene for Kids.
Thank you for joining us today, little learners. We've covered the 5 pillars of Islam, and we hope you enjoyed learning about them. These pillars are the foundation of our faith and guide us to live a life of kindness, worship, and unity. Stay tuned for the full episode coming soon, where we'll dive deeper into each pillar and learn more about how they help us live as Muslims. Remember, knowledge is power. So keep learning and growing in our faith, Islam. Don't forget to follow, share, and subscribe to Serene for Kids channel for more fun and educational content. Let's learn together and make the world a better place. Stay safe, and see you all in next video, inshallah.
Search Serene for Kids on YouTube and subscribe.